Welcome back, everybody. It is the 27th day of December, and that means New Year's Eve is just around the corner. And that's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest and busiest night for Operation Red Nose. Joining us today, Adam McClare is here along with David Van, oh man, I was going to get it right, Dave. Dave Van Vlanderen. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Both from Operation Red Nose. Good to have you here.
Great to be here.
This is, first of all, this is the first time that you've officially had a headquarters in Ottawa, right?
That's right. Gatineau has been serving us for about 26 years. This is their 27th year. But due to demand and the size of the region, they decided that Ottawa needs a chapter, and I decided to start one up.
Is that right? How'd it go? Did the formation of the chapter go okay, and you got everything going all right?
It took a little while to get the partnerships that we needed. It was a little bit late in the year, but we do have some great partners, specifically the Boys and Girls Club of Ottawa being our nonprofit host.
Right.
So once we got that and our city councillor, Mark Taylor, on board, that got the ball rolling.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Away you go. Adam, getting the sponsors on board too is key, right? To make this happen, it's a driving force to have people behind you in what you do.
Yeah, it's one of the key factors that we need from the community. Since this is a not-for-profit, everything that comes in is utilized essentially. So, I mean, we have sponsors giving us food for the volunteers.
Like Milano's Pizzeria, I see.
Exactly.
They're good folks.
We have a couple giving us just straight monetary donations so that we can operate day to day.
Right. I see CTV is a good sponsor. That's nice.
Of course. And,
McEwen, Mr. Lube. Like, there's a lot of people, a lot of companies involved here, right? On a large and small sort of basis.
And a lot just joined the bandwagon in the last couple weeks. It's been great on their part.
It's important, right, to get everybody, sponsors and businesses involved in what you do, but it's the volunteers, I think, that drive this more than anything, Dave?
Absolutely. We have a core group of volunteers that sort of materialize that we see almost every night, and that's good to see from us, because it obviously shows that they're having a good time and they're enjoying what they do. And we just hope to get more and more volunteers, and so far the trend has been that we've been getting more every night.
Right. Easy to volunteer, easy to do?
It is very easy. In fact, all you need to do is go onto our website at rednoseottawa.com and grab an application.
Right.
Get a quick police check done for free.
Right.
From our OPS police sponsor, and you just send it in.
Which people should be aware of, that in fact there is a police check done, so everybody should feel safe about calling up Operation Red Nose. Now, give me the lowdown on how it actually works. For example, on New Year's Eve or whatever. How does that work, Adam?
I'll get through it there, Kurt. How it works is a client calls in. We have call takers over at the Boys and Girls Club, and then the call either gets dispatched right away or it gets put on a waiting list. Depends how busy we are.
Right.
And a team gets sent out, team of 3 volunteers. They go in a volunteer vehicle, and then they go to the location the client specified where his car is. And they try to find the client. Sometimes it's a little more difficult.
Yeah, no doubt. For various reasons.
Exactly.
Right.
So once they find the client, sometimes there's some other ride-alongs with him, as long as there's enough seatbelts. 2 of the volunteers get into the client's vehicle in the front seat, and the client's in the back, kind of being chauffeured.
Yep.
And then they bring them to their final destination, usually home.
Yeah.
And at that point, they give their keys back, and
everybody's safe and sound. And it's a donation basis?
Absolutely. It is free for the clients, and we do encourage donations to our charity, which is the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, think about what it would cost you, right, to hire somebody to drive you home, be it a cab or otherwise.
And a lot of people actually do ask us how much do people pay, and we try to say approximately what a taxi service would cost, but I mean, you're getting your car home.
Think about it.
So, and it's going to the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah,
so.
Think about it just for a second. 232-0925. You can go to rednoseottawa.com and check it all out. Fellas, I want to thank you for what you do, and thanks for dropping by, and I hope you have a very happy New Year and everybody's safe and sound.
It's our pleasure.
Good to have you here, Dave. Adam, thank you very much. Have a good one.